Greetings fellow survivors and gamers, this is Small Archangel and welcome to episode 27 of 7 Days to Die. My base is pretty much finished as far as that goes. That is to say that I have... Just shut this out. I always make sure I put these back in just in case I automatically spawn a massive horde, which has happened a couple of times since my last video actually, which was only yesterday. And I decided I didn't want zombies on my roof, spider zombies particularly, so I put this kind of... I had plenty of these ramp frame blocks left, and so I've put those all around the roof there. And the other thing I've done is where the wall wasn't quite meeting the floor all the way around the outside, I actually just took the rebar frames out that were underneath and put asphalt back so that there's a nice flat surface there now. The only place where there's a slight dip is here, and I don't think actually you even get caught in it, so I shouldn't end up with zombies smacking away at that, hopefully. Now the bad news is I still can't shoot through these frames, so I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Obviously I know you can't shoot through with a crossbow, so don't bother telling me that, I know that much. However, I have been using a pistol and I can't shoot a pistol through scrap iron frames either, which I know I used to be able to do, and I don't know what's happened there, so I don't know if it's glitched out or if there's been... I'm not aware of there having been an update actually that could possibly have done that to me, but there you go. That is the case. That is the way things are. I might try seeing if I can shoot through a wood frame instead. But for the time being, what we're going to do is we're going to test this base out. So it's all quiet around here at the moment, but I'm pretty sure if I want to, I can go out there and stir up a whole load of trouble and bring a horde back here and see how the base fares. Now, I did have a few zombies come and attack last night, but it was only, I don't know, a handful of them, and I managed actually quite well, thank you very much, against them. But I want to test it against, you know, as I say, quite a few of them and see if my designs, but I'm pretty sure it can't fail to be better than the design I had before, because let's face it, it couldn't be any worse. I'm going to get rid of this bush because it's bugging me now. I don't know why a bush is growing through tarmac. It's obviously a very robust bush. And that one too, it kind of gets in my way. Okay, so let's see if I can... Do you know what? I think trouble is already heading my way, and this is pretty much my experience generally. Hello, I'm not going to kill you. I'm just going to round you up sheepdog styley. Hello, trouble, come with me. I'm having a zombie party, please attend. Any more? Yeah, there's a bunch of them over here as well. Hello, come back to my place, as it were. Oh, perhaps not you. I'm not too keen on you. Or you, doggy. I don't have that kind of parties. Just collect a few of these up, but I might just take out Fido here. Uh-oh, and run away from Mr. Pukey. I might just have to take him out of the mix because I'm not too keen on those guys. No, I'm not fast enough to take him out there. Okay, we've got another one here. You're just irritating and make me want an enormous fly swat. Okay. See, how many zombies can you round up? Quite a few actually. In's the hub city. Hello, any more of you guys interested in coming and testing out my defenses? Yeah, there's quite a few of them here now. There's a few more over here, I might get them too. Hey guys, woo! Follow me! And another one here. Ooh, you can't get me, no. Just playing, haha. Oh, there's one on the roof there. Well, they're gonna just... Actually, probably fall down with no problem whatsoever. Okay, this isn't exactly what I'd call a massive horde, but... For purposes of, you know, not taking 10 years over this, I think it will do. Okay, so you guys will do. Just get back to my base now. They all know where I am. They're not going to lose me. They're not that dim. Honest to God. Time to get these back. It's still not as quick as shutting a door, but... And there goes a spider as well, so perfect timing. Now, what I am going to do, which I didn't do before, because it didn't occur to me before, I'm just going to pick up my wood frames, actually, and I'm just going to see. There we go. Bang, 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 bang. And I'm just going to see if I can shoot a gun, I don't even mind which gun, through these frames any better. Get that out of the way. Okay. Right, so I've got a shotgun. I shot him. So, I don't know, maybe it's pistols that just go a bit weird. I'm not sure, really. But the other thing I find I can do quite easily is this. Oh, not if they're at that angle, maybe. There we go, we got her. And there's a shed load of them coming. So as long as there's no pukers, you're quite cool to just smack them in the face through the hole. Although you do, if you're not careful, get hit yourself. So I think we might just use this. I missed completely. Okay, so we've got loads of them now. What ugly mushes. I hit two of them at the same time then. Oh no, I've run dry, okay. I have not got much in the way of ammo, sadly. Take that, fat boy. And you, ugly mug. Okay, so... Pretty sure we can shoot through that, but not with an empty gun. So I don't think I can reload because I don't actually have any at the moment. So shotgun ammo is the one I'm really missing, lacking anyway. So missed completely. That's not what I meant. Okay, let's do this slightly more intelligently. And with a slightly better aim, maybe. Oh, that's a bit tricky, actually. There we go. So, I think that probably... Apart from the approaching horde, which I can hear... Actually, it's probably only about 2 zombies, but anyway. Apart from any other zombies that might be out here. Oh, yeah, I see you. I'll just hit you, actually. And the other thing I find is if I can't now place a block there because there's a zombie in the way... Oh, I can. That's good. I can place them there anyway, so... that still means that I can shut the place up. Now, I didn't actually want to do that because I have a feeling I've got blocks that I need to repair here, including the roof, which is a bit weird. I probably hit it myself. Okay, do I need to... repair that. Okay, still need to be careful I'm not holding something in my hand that can like if I've got any iron in my inventory I will accidentally upgrade those, which would be a bit of a fail. This is not what I want to do at all. Okay, there is a bit of a screamer out there and oops, keep doing that. Not that it makes too much difference. I don't suppose. Oh, for heaven's sake. Now, where are these ones? No, it's you. Okay. Hello? Bye-bye. Hello, goodbye. So there we go. That actually didn't work too badly at all. I do need to take an antibiotic. I will do that in a sec because I've got too much stuff in my inventory at the minute. I will just shut this up. Have you got anything for me? 2 jars. You know what? I don't need jars at the moment. Oops, that's not what I meant. So I'll pass. Okay, do with some water after that. Okay, was it this side they were attacking? This is the only problem, is that because my base looks the same in all directions, I do get a bit confused about which side is which. I need to pay more attention to north, south, east and west maybe, I don't know. Well, it doesn't look like they did all that much damage, and they really don't do very much damage to cobblestone. It does take a long time. Okay, so I'm going to get this out of my way. Now, the other thing that I want to go and do in this episode, and again, I have lost track of, there we are, Born and Noble. We're going to go and check out my... See, there was a load of zombies banging on these bars last night. Why? When they could just walk through there. How dim are they anyway? Yeah, so we're going to go and check out Born and Noble. And, well, not the shop, but my garden on top of it. Now, I have put a chest here because this ensures that I have always got what I need up here. So, for example, I've got a hoe and a shovel in there. So if I come up here and I go, oh no, I forgot my hoe, I've got one there. But what I'm mainly doing at the moment, you can see I've got a load of, yeah, I've got a couple of trees. My corn all looks like the right height, so I'm going to just collect some of this stuff. And I'm going to turn some more of this into corn so I can plant out even more. I've got some coffee beans here, but I'm going to do 2 rows of corn. And I'll just make sure I've got plenty of space, because one thing you do not want is to lose all the stuff you pick up due to having no space left in your inventory. It just vanishes and disappears, which is an extremely annoying glitch. It can happen without you realising. A bit like the accidentally logging out whilst crafting something glitch, which kind of makes everything that you were crafting disappear as well. I've had 500 bullets disappear that way, which made me want to pull my hair out. Okay, so... that's that. So, kind of empty looking around here now. But what I want to do is quite a lot of potato seeds as well. I'm actually going to get short of this, because while these are quite good for spawning bits of iron and things, I want to fill this entire rooftop with soil, and I'm not too far off now. I think I've probably not got enough bits of soil to finish the job off, but I'm not far from it, and I may as well harvest this bit of duct for iron as well, although having melted down all of my unwanted iron frames, scrap iron frames, I'm not short of a few bits of iron by now. Okay, so this is looking a bit past it now. I've got a better one there. I can probably melt that one down because they're worth, what, 12 iron? So it's better to melt them down, I find, than harvest them now. Where's my soil? I've got some here. As I say, only 22 bits, so it's not going to finish this off, but I am planning in the next episode to go to the woodland biome. I did find a decent sized POI, and I need to do some resource gathering. Specifically, yeah, I need some more soil for this, as you can see. And then if I grab my hoe out of this box and remember to put it back in the box, I can finish the job of... Oh. Now, the only trouble is, I mean, yeah, the other zombies can't reach me here. The spider zombies could, though none have yet. But these guys just get everywhere. Oh, nap off. That said, I do quite enjoy that honey. Okay. I think probably about time I took a painkiller. That said, I just one will do, thank you. Oh, hang on, let's get that out of there. And then get back to hoeing. Okay, so pretty essential I find to hoe straight away, because if you don't, you tend to find that grass starts growing on your plots, and once that happens, yeah. There we are, there's a little bit more there. So we've got a dead wasp in the middle of here, and yeah, I need to harvest the rest of this and then do my planting. Always a good idea to make sure you harvest the top before the bottom, or the whole lot falls down. Not very intelligent. Okay, so I've got a load of these seeds. Let's see, what else do we need seeds? Now, I'm not exactly sure how many I can fit on a row, actually, of these things, so I'm not exactly sure how many blocks long my row is. We shall find out. Now it goes all the way to the end. Oh, I hate that. Quite like the way that the plants don't always follow the same rotation. That's quite good. Well, that's 16, and we're not finished yet. Just put that there. So we need more than that, more blueberry seeds than that. And this is where I'm going to fall off the roof if I'm not careful. So that would be 16, well, nearly 2 stacks then. Oh, again. There we go. Okay, so I can probably put even more out if I want to. Let's get some more of these. So I'm going to get 2 stacks of each. Now I've got potato seeds, I've got loads of those, so I'll just go over one. And one row of these should be enough. She says I think it's going to be a bit more than one row. Actually, I might just do 2. Got enough space. And I'm glad that you can't destroy your plants by running over them anymore. That means that I don't need to worry about putting paths through here and accidentally backing into my own planting, which, you know, really helps. There we go. Now we've got some blueberries. I don't know if they'll stack, will they? Yeah, they will. Okay. Next row over. Although there's kind of limited use for blueberries, really, because you can put them into a blueberry pie or eat them as they are, but they're pretty useless as they are. Where the heck did that go? Oh no, not one of those. Well, I'm just going to ignore it. It'll probably disappear when I plant up the next row. Okay, that was stupid. Ha! That's not really what I meant. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to stay there. Okay, and we'll do some more here. They're not the most useful thing to plant. Yeah. Next time I harvest, I'll change that and I'll put in more coffee, because coffee's what I really like to have lots of. I could finish off some of the other rows with coffee, of course. There we are. And this one. Have a whole field of coffee. I love the stuff. It's very useful indeed. Life-saving stuff. Keep doing that. Would help if the hitbox would actually show up, but it never does. Okay, so that's all my coffee beans. So I literally have no coffee beans left at all. Oh, something like that. Okay, and we'll have the same of cotton. Okay. Right. See if I can fit them all, because these rows don't go to the end. And then I can get on with making my own medicine and maybe some biofuel, because I live fairly close to the oh yeah, run out of place to put those. I'll put those spare seeds in my chest over there. That's the other reason I built that chest, to put spare seeds in. But yeah, if I make some biofuel, then that would be good, because then when I find an auger, and I have several augers but none of them here, but if I find one in working stiff tools, then I can power the thing. And they're pretty darn good for digging out stuff, as well as, you know, sticking in zombies' faces, which is obviously what they're also excellent for. Okay, so we'll put those seeds there. We'll put my hoe back as well. And there we go. And then take this lot back to my base, which is over there and looks a little bit different now. In fact, it doesn't look too different from the shed right next to it. It's the same height exactly. But I think I could safely say it is better defensible now, if that's not really poor grammar. It's funny, every time I come up to my rooftop garden here, which is starting to look pretty decent, in the next episode I will get it absolutely sorted, maybe plant some more trees as well. Yeah, I find that has a way of just emptying the world of zombies. It's really very strange indeed. I don't know what causes that, but I end up with just for a couple of blocks. Once I go outside of that, it just goes crazy again, and there's zombies all over the place. But usually in a horde, so that could be fun at the start of the next episode. Yeah, so here we go. I'm going to put my food away. I've got all my chests of stuff organised down here. I've got my yeah, more than a stack of potatoes. Now I'm going to be rolling in food. Now I've planted that pretty much that whole rooftop out. Of course, there's no animals here, so the other reason I want to go out into my goldenrod, that end really. The other reason that I want to go out into the woodland is to forage some more meat. Go hunting and get some more food. So where do I put my cotton? Is it in there? Yeah, it's in there. Okay, cotton's also pretty useful stuff. And then I got a load of sticks. I need to make some arrows up. Wood frames. Where did they come from? They came from there. I don't think oh, I was testing it with a shotgun. Okay. Well, that shotgun's seen better days, anywho. I might have to just see if I can get some more guns sorted out. I do actually have a chest full of gun parts here. Well, it's got some gun parts in, not that many actually. So yeah, that's something else. And I also need to get some water. Where did I put those? Here. Put that there. Okay, so next episode, the plan is to go into the neighbouring woodland biome. I think there is one with a decent sized POI, which I discovered a couple of episodes ago. No, that wasn't it. That was it there. So I might head out in that general direction, but I want to forage some dirt to finish off, some soil to finish off my rooftop garden. I want to go hunting. Come on. And gather some water as well. So I've got various things that I want to do there. But so I hope you will join me for that expedition, and I hope you like my new base design. It's not special, I just hope it's better than what I had before, really. I didn't want to go into Alpha 11 knowing that I had that total cruddy failure of a base. I have done so much better than that. I've done a lot better than this, to be honest, but needs must, as they say, and the hub is not an easy place to construct stuff. I'm surprised I've done as much as I could. It helped that I could do most of it undercover. So thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye bye for now.